because we have some breaking news. We got to talk about Diddy. Oh, no. We've got to talk about it because it's a hot topic, okay? Diddy is facing another lawsuit, guys. He's facing another lawsuit, and it's from a model that I guess he met back in the day. She's now filed a lawsuit against him, and now we're getting more details on that lawsuit. Okay, we're getting more details. Before we get into the lawsuit, though, Shaka Khan's daughter is slamming Diddy on social media, and she's like, good, I'm glad all this is happening to you. Oh, damn. Look, oh, damn. All right. So before we get into that, I will remind you, so a lot of us were criticizing Diddy for not mentioning Cassie's name during his, quote, apology video, only for us to find out through TMZ. Apparently, based off the settlement that Diddy and Cassie have, they're not able to mention each other's names in public forums, reportedly. All right, but still, the apology video was cringy AF, okay? The video of Diddy hurting and harming Cassie was disgusting. I mean, if you read the 35-page lawsuit that Cassie filed against Diddy, that alone was quite triggering and disgusting. But the video, so that made me believe that everything else that Cassie said in that lawsuit was 100% true. 100% true. All right. So Shaka Khan's daughter had a message for Diddy and everything that's been happening to Diddy. She says, I'm glad this is happening to you. You got in my mother's face and publicly disrespected her, yelling and screaming like a lunatic. What? When my little brother tried to get you out of my mother's face, your security jumped my 19-year-old brother. These may be your dark days, but I'm singing and dancing, watching your demise. Shaka Khan, isn't it great, Mom? Oh, come on, no. Oh, she said, dancing, watching your demise. I am singing and dancing, watching your demise. Well, girl, tell me how you really feel. She says she's dancing and watching his demise. Okay. Look, so this says to me that Diddy, there's so many stories I'm sure that other celebrities could tell and other people that are coming out. As you know, Diddy is already facing multiple civil lawsuits. This week, we found out about a new one from a former model, Crystal McKinney. She was also on MTV's Real Life I'm a Model, True Life I'm a Model. So she had some damning accusations against Diddy as well in this lawsuit, and we're finding out more. So one of the things that she reported, we did a separate video on this, so you can check out that video that we posted yesterday in regards to this. But Megan Cuniff, who is a popular journalist who covers a lot of these stories, these hip hop related stories, she says, here's the new federal lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs filed in the Southern District of New York. Due to the traumatic events to occur later, plaintiff Crystal McKinney saved the unwashed clothing from that night in her closet where they remain in a plastic wrap. I'm going to read that again to you. So Crystal McKinney, who was accusing Diddy of SAing her back in 2003 after she went to a men's fashion event, she alleges that he forced her to perform on him, allegedly. She says because of that experience, because she said that they laced something that, they were smoking the reefers. And she says she felt like it was laced with something. And she accused him of SAing her back in 2003. She says he damaged her name in the industry where she wasn't able to continue being a model. She says she allegedly tried to unalive herself. And I think it was like 2008. Again, according to these new court documents, Megan Cuniff revealed on social media, she says, due to the traumatic events to occur later, plaintiff saved the unwashed clothing from that night in her closet where they remain in a plastic wrap. So some people said, oh, she did something about this doesn't sound right. She's just doing this for clout. She's just doing this for money. Well, look, if she has the clothing, DNA tests. DNA tests. All these years, 21 years later, she saved it in a plastic wrap. A DNA test. Damn. Here's the thing. Based off of that video that CNN revealed with Diddy in that hotel with Cassie, it makes me believe every single story. It really, look, I mean, I never disbelieved some of them, to be honest with you. But after seeing that video, I was like, everything everyone has ever said about Diddy is true. Well, this morning, Cassie Ventura has broken her silence in regards to, first of all, Diddy's apology, in regards to that video footage that came out over the weekend where, first of all, and I said this before, we report news here. So we have to report what the news is talking about. And so many of you hit me up, no matter if I'm on vacation or not. Yo, like, Kempire, we need you to go live and talk about this. I'm on vacation. We need you to go live and talk about this. So I did. But one of the things that we forgot to talk about is the sensitivity of how this might make Cassie feel. So Cassie is breaking her silence on her social media, thanking everyone for their support, but she has an important message. So I want to talk about what Cassie said in her Instagram post. So Cassie says, thank you all. Well, thank you for all of the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. Domestic violence is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today. But I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time. Because a lot of people were saying that, oh, she's just out for money. People are still saying that. People are still saying that about Cassie. She's just out for money. Money is not going to change what you saw in that video. Money is not going to change what you read in those 35 pages of years of abuse. She says, thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were powerless in. And everyone is going to feel powerless in different ways. We understood completely why she would feel powerless, especially when we think about the things that Diddy has gotten away with. This man wields a level of power that goes beyond the music industry. And that tells me that he has things on powerful people for him to get away with what he got away with. Perez Hilton reported that apparently Diddy allegedly may have paid the Intercontinental Hotel $50,000 to ensure that this video never surfaced. People have speculated that the way that we got our hands on this video footage was after the raid in Miami and LA. I don't know if I believe that, but who knows? She continues. So Cassie continues in her message. She says, I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. This healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you. Love always, Cassie. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that video footage had to be what made people support, because there are celebrities now backtracking, but people like Scrappy, people like Peter Thomas, yes, from Real Housewives of Atlanta, that are now backtracking on some of the things that they said. All right. Even Diddy is backtracking, because you remember at one particular point, Diddy posted, enough is enough. Everybody's just trying to get a payday. Nothing of what people are saying is true. And just because I settled doesn't mean that I'm guilty. Based off that video footage. And that's what we've seen. Diddy's head of security, former head of security, came out and confirmed He was also named in Cassie's lawsuit, saying that he intervened one time when Diddy was harming Cassie. He's come out and said, well, Cassie wasn't the only one. Kim Porter was another one. And other people. Misa Hilton, Diddy's ex and the mother of Diddy's son, Justin, said she came out in support of Cassie and says that watching this triggered her own trauma. There have been people that have speculated that Diddy has caused harm to her as well. I don't believe that this just began with Cassie. I don't believe that this just began with Cassie. I believe he was encouraged with power. He was drunk with power, and he felt like he could do anything. And the more that he got away with it, he just did more, including to legends like Shaka Khan.